Alright, welcome back to some Stonehearth. This game was pretty well received on the channel, and I'm not sure if it's because I posted it accidentally in the wrong spot, or if there's just a lot of people out there that actually like Stonehearth and want to keep watching it, but I figure why not do both, you know? I was gonna do two series. One series of it being a normal game mode, and then the other one being hard mode. And I was going to do the normal mode and post it to the place that I'm not going to name any names, but I was going to keep posting it to the accidental place that I didn't mean to post it to. And the hard mode is actually going to go underneath the gaming section that it's supposed to. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I think these are the easiest people to run the hard mode with. So I think I'm gonna go with the Norths to start out with, and they will be my normal mode. Give me 1 second to adjust my mic. Yeah, well, keep to the theme of things, you know. The Northern Alliance, or Norse people, can definitely be in the tundra. And, you know, this is where I was like, oh, you know, it's, see, got normal mode with this giant creepy ice thing. And actually nothing really changes when you go into hard mode, so. Alright, just to make sure it's in normal mode and not hard mode. I used to have mods installed in here, but for whatever reason, the main mod that gets rid of a lot of the glitches and makes it a lot better, by the name of Ace, seems to be what causes a black screen that the game just can't get past. So I'm not sure. Maybe I have to sit there and wait for it to load longer, but it just seems to be an issue. So right now my internet is kind of shitty, so I'm not necessarily going to sit and put Ace back on otherwise. But once my internet once my internet is a little bit better, I'm definitely gonna go through and add some mods to this. Especially like dense farms, because man is that shit useful. But yeah, it's too bad he's a cultist, but I don't think a cultist would necessarily be a bad thing, and he's 6 body, so I think I'm gonna leave that alone. This could be an issue because a lot of the time I have to rely on a farm, so I think we're gonna just re-roll this guy. Oh, you have to no, you can re-roll. Too good, people. Not bad, not bad. Kind of a mine person. I am kind of looking for. See, this person is gonna be like the basic bitch who's probably going to just farm constantly. Although, this would be actually a good cook. I think I'll take him instead. Because you want some mind for a cook so that they can make some good food. You don't need like all of the good food, but you need some good food. He can be a good cleric. So I'm gonna just re-roll these two people I like. This trait a lot. Because pretty much they talk all the time, and as long as you have people, that's the thing. Easy thing. Do I not have a single female? Well, we'll device diversify them here in a second. What I'm looking for is like a 5 or a 6 in mine, and even though that was a 5, I don't want it because they're a glutton, and things with food are just not good. He was already gonna be my soldier, so I think this is fine. I don't think that's 10. Yeah, no, that's more than 10. I'm just gonna keep re-rolling here until I find what I like. Or if there's like something, like I probably should have stopped on that blacksmith, but what are you gonna do? I need somebody with a good mind stat. Like this guy has a 6. 6 is like the highest that you can get. If I had this other mod on where you can actually just, you know, assign them to a certain task and then they'll work on their mind, body, or spirit, then I wouldn't mind so much. If they didn't have a particularly good one, because I would just train that stat up. But again, the internet's kind of crappy, and I just started to want to just get into it, so. Alright. I found them. They're gonna be a female. I got a mind. She's also a pack mule, so not bad. And they're a professor. This is a pretty good person to have become, like, I think it goes like mason into blacksmithing, and this would be a good person for that. And I want one more person with a 6 mind, but this time I think I'll take a 5 if they have a good trait along with it. Like maybe this one. Which, I mean, Heart of a Crafter is not a bad one. And it rolled into a female, so I think we'll roll with this. It's a good trait. It's not like a carpentry or a weaver trait, but it's gonna be fine. So, you know, we got our cook, we got our knight, we got our healer for the night, so we got our tag team duo. We have our farmer, we have our main crafter, and we have a secondary crafter. I think that all works out pretty well for me, or not for me, but well for me. I guess it is for me. Let's just hit up this couple times. Okay, and you. Okay, and you. Okay, you. Okay. Feel like I'm not really changing that much of the people here. Just kind of wanted them to look different from one another. Yeah, okay. I feel like this guy should have a beard. Oh, perfect. Next literal slot that I could have picked. I think with this, I think we are good to go and good to start. Not wasting too much more time. Hunting party, cook that. Potatoes. Cook trapper, potatoes, carrots, jerky, gold. I think one archer wouldn't be bad. Just trying to think here. I have no clue what this red marker is. I guess it's just that. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Let me start out in the midst of winter. Kinda like this. Kinda like this here. If I start here, I can work my way back, and then be impervious to to like everything. I think I'm going to. Yeah, no, this is just like the starting region, right? See, Stonehearth was looking to be such a cool game, and now imagine if this guy was actually in the game. It would have been incredible. And Ace kind of picked up the game where the developers dropped it, which is unfortunate that they dropped it to begin with. But Ace did a lot of work to make sure that the game actually kind of functioned and was good again. Not so much good again, but I guess I did reinstall it, so it's like, you know nothing about this game. I can't remember if it does expand, because like this isn't very much space. They make an update for this game? Because I don't have the Ace mod installed, but I don't remember this being a thing at all. Cthulhu there. Clearing out my throat. We got some plants there. Some plants there. It's over here. Some thistle. Some berries. Berries. We'll start like around here. My goal is to kind of like block this off, and then I have all of this behind me to just kind of grow into as time goes on, which I think would look pretty aesthetically nice. But to do so, you know, you kind of need an area to build off of. So I think I'm gonna start right here in this like little clearing. There's that edge there. Also, I don't know why it's like super dark. I gotta remember how to do stuff here. Guess I have some kind of like fog of war going on. Zone, make a zone there. Let's have everything be put there for right now. Let them get to chopping. Okay, so you, what do I have already? So this would be the best situation for them, but they can be the mason for now. Then they haven't picked it up yet. be the second. There's really not a second right now. I don't really have a farm for him, or a way to like farm, so you're gonna be a trapper. Get a workbench going. Okay, let's get trapping zone going. Just like right over here. I'm gonna go this way more than this way. Let's get 2 zones going. We're gonna wait for this here a little bit while I still get a little organized. He'll be the knight whenever, but as you can see here, when I made him the trapper, now he can't mine, and so I don't want to just kind of go too crazy with that. I do need to be able to mine things. And then we're gonna build a tunnel. Straight back, straight over here, straight over here. Alright, with all this set up, I guess I can look at this now. A stoic scout. A woman stands at the edge of your camp. She wears a worn-torn blue of a scout of the library. Nobody saw her arrive, but it is clear she's been watching us for some time. Oh, okay. Just for the sake of theatricals, we can do this. Rania, she says, pointing to herself. Her voice is strangled, as if to explain. She pulls her collar away from her throat, revealing a mess of old scars. She gestures at her knife. I scout. Then she taps the star-shaped brooch on her cloak for Balin's library. She speaks as much with her hands and eyes as with her voice. I am glad you have come to study and settle. Now that I know you are here, I will send tales of your learning to the scholars at home. She steps over to the banner and touches its blank center. First, though, you must choose your symbol. What future do you foresee when you begin this voyage? Her voice takes on the quintessence of one reciting words spoken 1,000 times before. Valen created our alliance to share in plenty, adapt in hardship, and seek the horizon. The Northern Alliance will become one with the cycle and the the stars of the heart. She tilts her head in inquiry. Which of these philosophies does your outpost most aspire to embody? Official declaration. We're just gonna be Val. I think that's a suitable name. Valheim. Okay. So we got the banner of vitality. Trees produce 25% more wood. Plants and crops grow 25% faster. Plants have 2 times their normal appeal. Sorry guys, I just can't speak right now apparently for some reason. I'm actually gonna get a quick pause in here, even though it's already kind of late in the day and I messed up, and I'm probably gonna miss out on this first on this first Hearthling. Mining gives 50% more ore, stone, and clay. Hearthlings no longer mine cramped spaces or roads. Give it 3 times their normal speed boost. Your items sell 50% more. Traders will bring twice the goods and gold. I mean, I don't do this. This was like a crafter before, but now it's like food. And I don't think food is necessarily going to be so much of an issue. I think we're going to go with the cunning, because I do like to sell items for 50% more gold and then use that gold to buy stuff and to get hearthlings, yeah. So Valheim is going to be a cunning place. Alright, and then real quick, like, okay, didn't even do anything. I thought, yeah, okay, over here. Templates, this dining hall, nations, shared quarters. We're gonna do this. What I meant to do at all, I guess I have to do this here. What is buttons? Okay, here we go. We'll get to building right away. That should have queued up everything in here. Maybe not, maybe I needed to place it. Hopefully, they start to work a little bit on this. Hey, I now have a wolfie. Well, hopefully they get to work on this. I don't think they will. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, no, I don't have enough net worth, and I don't even have enough food. So, realistically, it's not a concern, I guess, anymore. This is where it gets hard to remember everything. So, 6, 8, 5, 1. Okay. Hang on, not ready for it. Okay, door. Okay, no, they added it. Okay, never mind. Remove. Apparently, I cannot make these tall window frames yet. Can I move this? Thank you. Alright, what is the gift? Thank you, she whispers, and from her gesture, it is clear she means for your hospitality and presence. She places a small pouch beside the banner. On its side, it is an emblem of the nearest large town some days distant. Our towns are stars in the constellation of our people. She says, for you, for them, so that one day you will join those ranks. We got some cornbread, we got some peasant bread, we got a roasted sausage. Perfect. Rania is now standing by the edge of the fire. She's written the town's name and a brief account of its inhabitants in the white flesh of a birch bark shaving, methodology. Yeah. Apparently, it's just too early for me right now. She commits it to the flames, which burn paler for a moment. Valheim she intones by Valen's wisdom, and under the watchful eyes of the stars above, be committed to the records of the library. Those that matter will hear, she bows and makes to fade back into the edge of the wilderness. Farewell, she gestures. I will return for your stories. Alright. Done deal. Yeah, okay. So I think I have enough of everything else to build this. I just don't have the materials built yet. What is she doing right now? Okay, yeah, she's doing her job first. I mean, eventually this will just get to a point where it'll stop and it'll wait for her to, and I'll do that. Got a bunch of beds. I'm just gonna place them down. And then, because nobody's went to sleep yet. So if they put down the beds real quick, then people have places to go to sleep. I don't necessarily know when they get sleepy. Oh shit, okay. In one of the mods too, you were able to set priorities, so I could have them prioritize putting the beds down. But I guess as long as I do it before people fall asleep, that's fine with me. Because there's really nothing else left to do besides, speed it up. They'll just keep the building away. I'll probably do 2 sleeping quarters. And actually, I got all the net worth I needed from starting that. Pretty sure. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, okay. Another warrior of some kind. Not so bad on the mind stat. I think the best warriors are like this, where they're 6 and 3. Technically, if you could ever potentially get a 6 and 6 in these stats, that would be the best, because this influences courage, willpower, which is very useful when fighting monsters, especially that courage part. You don't want courage the cowardly dog. I think you can hunt that with the bow if I wanted to, but since we do have the trapper, hopefully the trapper brings in enough food. Because again, I don't want to make him a archer yet because it's going to mess up things. I already have an issue with this. I don't think it's important. I think it will go away after a while. Essentially, it just means that something can't be reached. Whereas, like, yeah, it can't be reached, or it won't be able to be placed. And building in this game is like the most asinizing thing. I don't know why people will get stuck where they're not supposed to be. You know, somebody will climb up to here, right? And then they'll remove this ladder, and then they'll just be stuck here. So you have to be really careful when building. There's probably only stone in here, but I want to hollow these out, and that's where I'll keep my stuff. Because then it's not just sitting out here in the open. And then also, let's see this again. So it is 6 people. I would have them put their stuff in there, but I don't know if it would actually fit. Oh, see, look, people are sleeping. This will help because people usually will sleep on the ground and then they'll get a mood decrease because, well, sleeping on the ground is not fun. Pets. I don't want no dang pets. I think I'm good right now. No, somebody put cornbread right here. Level 2 trapping. Particularly fine animal. Promote the command. Oh, I see, but I needed the shepherd's crook anyways. I've never really actually had a shepherd before. How are these coming along here? Oh, okay, okay. So you can make the windows, not bad. You craft another stone wall too. No, not bad. Brazers. I could have definitely done that in a better way. There's a cook spoon. We'll get that spoon going. I don't think we'll really use the potter because I don't think a lot of clay is going to come my way unless I get down here. Also, I'm going to tackle buildings one at a time. Theoretically, you could come in here, you could start designing another one, and as long as you don't press build, it's supposed to not take place, but sometimes they don't distinguish between the two, and they'll stop building one to start building the other, and it's like, no, just finish this one. Oh. And it's not too surprising if somebody would have gotten stuck on top of this, like, pole here. Also, they just leave materials everywhere. They're like a dysfunctional ant colony. But yeah, once this is more built, then I'll pick up these beds again, and then they'll place them down in here, and then the building will finish. Which is probably what this is. Now I wonder, I just tell them to pick up these. Wonder if they'll put them down. Ooh, I'm all out of stone. Uh-oh. I need somebody to mine. Who do we get? Baldy. Oh, 6 spirit. 6 spirit's not bad, and they are empathetic. Alright. So far, we don't really have any bad traits going on. Man, and my man is just trapping up a storm. I think we'll be fine on food. I did notice that we are kind of getting lower on food than we normally would. But again, until I can, I think it's a blacksmith's hammer. Need to get to a blacksmith's hammer, and then the blacksmith can make a saw, and then the saw can make a hoe. And then I can till the ground and make vegetables, and then food will be solid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could then just hunt that if I had a archer, but I don't. Oh, Geomancer craft menu. Now I know I don't have any mods installed. All right, I know that. I know that much. But it's like the game is still updated. I know I don't have any mods installed because I unsubbed all the mods. You know, unsubscribed from them all. I think we're going to. Oh, it was 20 either way. Well, we're gonna definitely sell some things here. Like, well, it's only like 3. Don't really have much to sell. Unfortunately, I guess I'll just take the 1 piece of bread. We're still good on the net worth. Yeah, they didn't put down the bids yet. I don't think they will until the house is complete. Do I have somebody that's like just mining? Yes, okay, she is just mining. That's good. But she can probably also haul now too, because she's carved her way in there for a good bit. Okay, quick pause. What is it? Okay. Bring this. You, my dude, thankfully you're close by. You gotta grab the bow. He'll grab the bow and he'll start shooting at him, and these guys will just smack him as they come in. mob him. Mob him. Check him out. Very, very minimal. Not a lot of damage there. Nobody like took a lot of damage, but I should say. You're gonna go back to that. This is the thing. What is it? Oh well, it's gone now. Was an issue. I think there was like a scaffolding on top of a scaffolding or something. Well, I don't know. See, I don't really like trappers because they make all these pets, right? And then they die because like they eat food and stuff. But like I don't have any food for them, so they're just gonna straight up die. So now they're sleeping on the ground. I'll leave them. If they do survive for a while, maybe I can rush a hoe quick enough so that they don't starve to death. There was also another speed too that you could get, but actually I think we're pushing the 40-minute mark, so I think I'm gonna end it there. We just had our first fight. We've established a town. We are now Wolfgang. I guess since it's cunning, it's probably like a fox or something like that. We're gonna go Wolfgang. I guess that's not to say wolves aren't that, but in the next episode we should have a blacksmith going. That's always fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I have. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.